Most people fail or give up on LinkedIn. With over 900 million people now on LinkedIn, did you know that only about 16% of those people are actually logging on to the platform on a daily basis? For you, this means that there is still a great opportunity for you to get active on LinkedIn, to be creating content, to be engaging within communities that are relevant towards your interest. It's really still a great opportunity for you to get engaged and get a lot of value out of your time on LinkedIn. So today I'm going to give you some practical tips and a routine on how you can become one of these 16% of people on LinkedIn who are actively on the platform every day. So if you do this 10-minute routine today, I guarantee that you will start to see more engagement, more authentic and interesting connection requests, great conversations happening in Messenger and your comment section, and that overall you just see a lot more visibility and you'll have a lot more growth opportunity on LinkedIn. So before we go any further, please remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and also like this video so that you know when all the upcoming LinkedIn marketing videos are now on the platform, on my channel, and ready to be seen. So further ado, let's get started. I never have enough time to log on to LinkedIn and do all the work that these consultants are telling me that I have to do. I just don't have the time. So if you're one of these people, or like many of my clients who struggle just with the consistency of getting on LinkedIn on a daily basis to do all the good work that needs to be done in order to be successful on the platform. So time is really a constraint for you. So I want to get you away from this because I do believe that if you're given the tools and a simple schedule and process like I'm going to give you today, that you really can stop and transition from being this like LinkedIn lurker, this person who's just hopping in every now and then, and to a LinkedIn community engager. So that's the transformation that I want to take you through in this 10-minute exercise. So this is my challenge for you. I'm going to give you the structure on what you can do every day, 10 minutes to reach these goals that you have set out for yourself so that you can get very consistent on LinkedIn. So here we get started. But before we even get to the tactical pieces for it, I really want you to take a second and I want you to think, where is a place where I would feel the most comfortable, the most inspired, and just a setting that's already part of your routine where you can sit down and give attention to LinkedIn. So for me, that would be when I drink my morning coffee. I make a cup of coffee every single morning and I take between 10 and 15 minutes just to really get started into the day, and I'm drinking my coffee. This is an ideal time just for me to drink my coffee and spend 10 minutes on LinkedIn doing these exercises that we'll discuss. So the first thing is not even a tip, but it's a mindset. Where can you get in the right mindset on a daily basis to do this routine? So you're going to spend 5 minutes every day being an active community engager, an active community member. So this means that you're going to be writing comments on other people's posts, you're going to be liking their content, you're going to be searching for interesting conversations within your niche that you want to engage with and leave your expertise and your insights and ask questions. So basically, you're just going to be engaging on what other people are posting and doing on LinkedIn. So as I said in this other video, all about engagement strategy on LinkedIn, you could go and do this just by simply going into your feed and liking all the latest content and leaving comments on that content. But I want you to be strategic about this because you really only have 5 minutes, right? So this is where your engagement list is really going to come into play. So you're going to have an engagement list, and it's going to be, let's say, between 20 and 30 profiles of people that you really want to follow and be engaged with. And every day you're going to open up that Excel sheet or that list, and you're going to go exactly to their content. Also have an idea when they post content, that'll help you out. And you're just going to leave comments and your insights on their latest comments And because it's all set up in a process in an Excel sheet, it's gonna go super quick for you. So just kind of a pro side tip. Now you've created this great engagement list, but it's also really smart to change the list, let's say every quarter. So every quarter, maybe you add in a couple more people that you're interested in following. Maybe you switch out some people that aren't as active anymore. And you just want to keep this engagement list fresh and thriving and with new and interesting content to follow. So that's the first part of your 10-minute exercise. You're gonna spend 5 minutes every day going through your engagement list, and you're gonna be writing comments and engaging with your community. So the next 5 minutes. So the next 5 minutes is all going to be content. So you're going to be creating original and insightful content for your profile, and then you're going to be publishing it. Now, by publishing consistent content on your profile, this is really going to help you build up a community with other like-minded people within your niche and your industry, but it's also going to help position you as a thought leader, that you are knowledgeable and that you are an expert on so-and-so topic that you've decided to talk about. So for the next 5 minutes of every day, you're going to post an original piece of content. So in example 1, what can you post? So the first example is take the content that you've already written. So let's say the day before you were leaving so many comments in your first 5 minutes of your exercise, and you wrote some just really fantastic insights. Maybe more than, hey, this was a great post, but more like a paragraph or a couple sentences, and it was just a really interesting comment. You're gonna take that comment and you're going to post it the next day on your LinkedIn profile. But you don't want to exactly post it word for word. Add something else, maybe rewrite it in a better way. Definitely add a picture, add a couple hashtags, and a great way is to always add an engaging and insightful question at the end of that post to encourage other people within your network to leave comments on that post. So that's the first way for you to post comment on a daily basis. And the next example, and the next easy way for you to share content is you're going to simply share a piece of content that you've seen within your network, within that engagement list that you've already built. So let's say the day before you just left a really great comment, but you just really liked also the topic that they were talking about. Why don't you go ahead and share that post the next day, but make sure to add at least 200 words of relevant content and insights from your own perspective. Again, asking an insightful, engaging question at the end of the post to spark more conversation. So there you have it. You have 2 ways that you can start easily posting content on LinkedIn on a daily basis. And this is just, again, 1/2 of your 10-minute exercise. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some structure and some good insights for you to start taking your LinkedIn work to the next level. So remember, consistency is always key. In this video, we talked about 10 minutes a day, but let's say 10 minutes a day just feels too overwhelming for you. Try 10 minutes every other day. But the key here is always to be consistent. Keep a schedule that you can keep and then build it out further from there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like the video that you actually liked it and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you know when the next LinkedIn video is live and available for you to take a look at. So until next time, bye.